Hello, what a great... Hello and welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie. And we are going to continue with Disney Dreamlight Valley. And I feel like we might have done something wrong here, actually. I want to get Sally. And from what the internet told me, I should have gotten a quest from Jack Skellington. But I haven't. With the release of updates, you can now unlock Sally from Tim Burton's a few helpful hints to find Halloween Town's favorite ragdoll. Unlock Jack Skellington, we have done that. Once you've unlocked him, make sure you've also finished Mirabelle's first quest and have unlocked a sweet and sassy race, we have that. You may also need to tie up some odds and ends in a quest with Merlin, we don't have that anymore. And keep an eye out for spider webs. I feel like we have odds and ends, we don't have that. We don't have that quest out, I feel like. Like, I don't feel like we're missing stuff. Maybe we have to talk to Jack? Today we are going to try and get Sally. Maybe Jack just doesn't want her here. Maybe that's the issue. Jack, we need to talk. Hello, my friend. Unavailable. In this location.
Excuse me. I have holiday.
Okay, it also says that we have to have Anna, Mirabelle, Remy, and Vanellope von Sweets' house in the valley, but there's a note that says they can also be placed in an Eternity Isle or Storybook Phil. Because I don't really want to move their locations right now. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be so upset. Okay, who else? So Mirabelle needs to come back. I don't even have room for these people anymore. Maybe here in this biome. I haven't done too much here. Now I have. Okay, come on, game. Game, come on. Come in. Okay, for now you can be there. Anna was already here. Remy was already here. And... okay, it just started. Okay, that's perfect.
Oh, hey.
Okay, Christoph, I'm on the case of the spider infestation.
Yeah.
That's great! Thanks, Nathalie. They're kind of everywhere and it's starting to make things pretty difficult. I was gonna make some chocolate cookies, but then I got worried that I'd set the webs on fire. Well, soon enough you should be fine to cook away to your heart's content. I really appreciate it. And you know, I've heard some other villages have also been having trouble with spiders. Others too? Wow, I should probably fetch those for Jack as well. Which houses have been invaded? I think it's Remy's, Vanellope's and Mirabelle's house. Guess I have my next stops after I've spoken to Jack then.
My friends, the trolls, would love you.
So, I didn't get the quest, but it activated for me anyway. I'm good with that. Not really how you want it to work, I think. But it works. There we go. We'll talk to him, but I also need to place Mirabelle's house back before I forgot where I got it from. Okay, well, at least we got it triggered now. So I'm happy about that. Hi. Do you know anything about this, Jack? They are motifs. Hey Jack, you were right. There were tons of spiders invading Anna's castle. Oh, how wonderful! I'm so pleased that they've taken a Halloween approach to decoration. Okay, I know that you would like that. Do you know where these spiders might have come from? I'm not sure, but let me examine them closer. Look at this! This spider web has a message inside it. Whoa, from whom? I can't tell. The message is fragmented. I can only make out part of it. It says, dear, helpful, making a poor, giving them what? Miss. To understand more, I'll need more webs. How do you leave a message inside spider webs? That, my friend, is a rare form of Halloween magic. You need a special affinity for thread to use. Could you fetch more web pieces? I heard that they've been seen in all the villagers' houses. No problem.
Eureka!
Wonderful. Mirabelle, Vanellope. Oh, I should have stayed there for Vanellope. For Mirabelle, I mean. Ah. This is going to be an episode. I can just feel it. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba.
This place is bonkers.
Is it? It's mostly unclean. The goodbye. Which else? Remy's house.
Never had a kid draw a picture of
And Remy. Ooh, this was Remy's house, I think. Yeah. Hello. I'm not helping you because I'm sick and tired of those quests. Okay, now we have to go back to Eternity Isle once again. I still feel like this inside should be a lot bigger. Hello.
My friend, I'm in need of assistance.
You're in need of a better haircut. There you go, Jack. All the remaining spider visitors and their web homes. Well, come along, my little eight-legged friends. I'll set up a new home for you when I'm back in my lab. It will match the decor. Precisely. Now to examine the webbing. Oh my, Nathalie! Sally sent these spiders. That's amazing. Not just amazing, it's inspired. Let me examine the message more closely. Ah yes, now I see the full message. It says, Dear Jack, these helpful spiders have promised us to assist in making a portal to bring me to you, but they may need your help. Please give them whatever they need. I miss you. Love, Sally. Incredible! So the spiders are going to make a portal to bring Sally here? Isn't that wonderful? Oh, but look, these poor spiders are quite tired. I suppose travel between worlds must be taxing. Oh no, is there anything I can do to help them feel better? Let me think. Ah yes, an arachnid rejuvenation potion. After one of those, I'm certain the spiders will be eager to weave a portal bringing us to Sally. Well, let me get started then.
Goodbye, friend.
Let's do that. And back to the plaza. Hi. Here's the potion. It sounded way too upbeat. Excellent! Now it just needs a little pinch of dried autumn leaves and a light dusting of powder from a deaf moth's wings. And there we are! Now I would never recommend feeding coffee to spiders, but this should have the same effect as coffee has on humans. Thank you. Why don't you drop the potion into the cauldron I've prepared? And the solution inside it should waft rejuvenating vapors over our web-weaving friends.
You're welcome, one and all.
Your friend is going to be welcome. Is she going to get in for the portal or just from the stupid well? It's going to be the stupid well, isn't it? Game. They had a chance! And they did not take it. Hey, Sally! She looks amazing. Her character actually looks good. Hi! Welcome!
There's something
Hi,
we have to
Sally.
talk about.
We do, yeah. Oh, I'm
Again?
back? Jack, are you there? What happened?
Huh?
I brought you back. Jack helped a little.
Oh.
Well, thank you to you and Jack. I'm so glad that the spiders I sent were able to give you the message. Such a creative way of communicating. I've always gotten along well with spiders. I spent so long on the holiday travel path, I was beginning to worry that the spiders didn't get my message to Jack. Of course he's there. Thank goodness they did. And, oh Jack.
That was a lovely talk.
Sally! Dearest! Oh. Oh Jack, I missed you so much. And I you. My heart was emptier than a carved pumpkin. The cutie patooties! But I'm back now. I hope we can spend some time together. This is the best romance in all of Disney. Don't you worry. I have so much to show you. That sounds wonderful. Are you glad?
My
Are you
friend,
glad?
I'm in need of assistance.
How are you feeling, Jack? Elated, excited, like it's Halloween Eve and energy is coursing through me. Well, I'm happy that you're happy. I couldn't be more so. Thank you, Nathalie. I didn't realize how much I missed Sally until the spiders arrived. I've been so busy throwing myself into my research. But it will all be that much better now that I can share it with Sally. Always happy to help a couple get back together. Thank you again, but please check back later. I'm sure Sally would love help settling in. Will do. Now you two love beds have some fun together. Love beds. Hey Sally. Jack and I went to Dessel Beach. Walking along the sand, looking out at the dark sea was very romantic. That's a lie. You just got here. Sally, you're becoming undone.
Huh?
Am I? Oh, one of my arm threads must have caught on something. It's not that bad. I can fix it. Are you okay? I'll be fine, but thank you for asking and for pointing it out. If you hadn't said anything, my arm might have completely unstitched.
I do hope I can grow
We're going
a
to be
cape on
looking
the
for your
watch
limbs
here.
here, aren't we? What we can do, because the episode hasn't been that long. Ooh, what I actually want to see. Yes, I want to see what you have. A cute little rug, it looked like. The socks. We've got an amazing bed. I hope that's not just a motive. And of course the dress. I really want that dress. That looks so good. That looks really good. Did we get furniture? I'm not sure. Find a way to remove the trap using your royal tools. Oh yeah, they put it in Scar's cave. So we can do that right now. Because Sally, I first need to level her friendship up. And then we can check on Pumbaa's quest after this. That kind of was anticlimactic with Sally. I would have rather had her in a realm then. There we go. So, Nathalie, thanks for cleaning up my mess. I might have been a tiny bit paranoid when I saw Scar roaming around. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I just hope you're feeling better. I am. Thanks, Nathalie. Simba backed you up and explained that Scar knows he has to stick to the rules here. I mean, I don't love that Scar could be lurking around every corner, stomach rumbling with hunger. But I'll get used to it. The point is that the valley is a safe place for everyone, Timon. And that includes the villains. As long as they don't step out of line, they are free to live there happily and safely. Gotcha. I'll try to remember that. You know what? I might know a way to help you relax. But it's a surprise. I'll go talk to Pumbaa and see what he thinks. If he likes it, we'll get it all set up for you. Yeah, sure. We'll be on the way, talk to Pumbaa. It's not as if we don't ever talk to these boys anyway. The light is still working. I had some really cute lights on, some fairy lights, but that did not work. Where is Timon? This is very ominous. Pumbaa is all the way over there. Sorry, Timon, you have to run all the way to the other side. I heard about what happened in Scar's cave, Nathalie. Thanks for helping out. Timon's been real nervous ever since he saw Scar was here. It's no problem. I'm just glad he's starting to relax. Do you think he is? He still seems a little worried to me. Sort of. I think his worries are starting to melt away. Well, Timon's my best buddy. I want to help him any way I can. I was thinking we can plan something fun for him. Ooh, yeah, what are you thinking about? I would like to help him learn about Hakuna Matata, the human way. When I need to relax, I like to... distract myself with an activity to de-stress. Oh, I think Timon definitely needs a distraction right now. I can start by making some refreshing ice cream. Oh, I was talking to Remy about iced cream. He gave me this recipe that sounds delicious. That's perfect. And after the ice cream, we can get together and play a board game. Why would we play a game that makes us bored? Valid question. A board game is a game that's played on a board. Though I suppose you can play it when you are bored too. Regardless, they're tons of fun. Well, I can't wait to try. Perfect. I'll go gather ingredients for the ice cream and find materials to make a board game. You keep Timon occupied while I'm gone. Okay, I know what to do. I'll tell him what Merlin told me about the sun. Timon thinks it's the world's biggest glowworm. Well, it might be. Maybe we discover that at some point. There you go. A board game and some ice cream. You're going to make friends so fast. Oh, so this must be that ice cream Pumbaa told me you were making. Sorry to spoil the surprise. We have no secrets. Say, this looks so good I'm not even thinking about a vicious lion trying to eat me. Trust me, it's delicious. I'm gonna wait to try it with Pumbaa. I'm just hoping it will help you really get back to your Hakuna Matata roots. You know, I think it might. This board game looks interesting too. While I go find Pumbaa, can you put the board game somewhere so we can try it out? Sure thing. Thank you. I'm actually kind of happy with the floating islands because I don't feel like I want to keep the attractions down here. And I feel like this doesn't really fit in my valley. So we can eat that out until we get the DLC where it fits. For now I'll place it here. Because we just need to place it somewhere. Wrong button. It's going to be a photo op, right? Yeah. I think that was the house. Brilliant. Am I glad to see you? That was the wrong person. So, how are you feeling now, Timon? Excellent! Especially after beating you at every round of that game. What can I say? I'm a natural. I wasn't too sure about eating such a melty sweet treat, but Pumbaa loves it. And no one can deny the guy has great taste. So it helped? I think so. The valley is all about friends and family, Timon. I just hope you feel comfortable here now. Yes. Well, thanks to you, I'm starting to. By the way, you can keep the game, in case you want another round sometime. Thanks for helping me relax, kid. No problem. Do you have another quest already? Yes. Hey, Pumbaa and I were just talking about you. I mean, 'cause you're so nice and all. You charmer. Hey, Nathalie, how about some help with a little project I have in mind? Of course, how can I help? I've been checking out the animals in the valley. You know, the squirrels and such. We call them critters. Critters? I like that. Anyway, I want to keep track of them somehow. It's always good to know your neighbors, right? Do you have any ideas? What if you make some sort of a document? What if you make sort of a documentary? You can take pictures, record yourself talking about them, and we can make a slideshow for the village. Aha, that sounds good. Only one problem. I have no idea what any of that means. Oh, sorry, let me explain. Please do. A documentary is used to teach folks about pretty much anything. Usually they are videos, but we can make a slideshow presentation instead. And you humans like these? Yes, they're very interesting. It's nice to teach, so I'm gonna be famous. Alright, let's do it. I can't wait for my adoring audience to praise my incredible work. So either he is going to get along very well with Mikey, or they are going to clash, like Penelope did. Okay, I bet someone around here would have a recording device that we can borrow. Buzz might have something. He's always using his communicator, and Mr. McDuck may have also come across something in his shop. While I go talk to Buzz and Scrooge, you should scope out the critters and decide which ones you'd want to document.
Oh, it's been a long... Hello.
Aye, what can I do for you, Nathalie? I'm actually here on business. Business, you say? I'm listening. Can I buy some batteries in your shop? Oh, unfortunately, no. I didn't have anything like that in stock at the moment. That's too bad. I want to help Timon make a slideshow presentation of the critters in Dreamlight Valley. Well, you might want to try fishing around the forest of Ella. There may even be a rusted recorder in one of those ponds. I accidentally dropped one there ages ago and haven't had any luck fishing it out. Thanks, I'll go fishing in the forest of Ella and hopefully find something helpful.
Everyone here has a dream. Just like
Everyone has a dream. It's you and me and everyone else. Is every shop now going to have different items? Did we already have that? I swear it came with the update. Or with the new DLC at least. Oh, there's another young coming. Sorry. It's because the one guy yawned. Yawned.
Hey there.
Greetings, Nathalie. How can I help? Hi, Buzz. Do you know Timon? Affirmative. I've seen him scurrying around the valley. He seems skittish. He's just adjusting to Dreamlight Valley. That's understandable. This place can be a bit daunting when you first arrive. Anyway, he's currently making a slideshow presentation and we need a recording device for his narration. Do you have anything we can use? Unfortunately, no. I did lose some batteries in the river in the forest of Valor recently. You might try fishing them out of there. I don't think those are going to work after they've been dropped in the river. That way, when you find your device, you can power it up. I also saw some electronic components floating there too. What is with you people and loitering? What are these people doing? This is how problems start, people. And Rue has to clean up the messes again. Let it always be me. That was very off. Some relaxing fishing at the evening. In an evening. Those are not going to work. I'm going to tell that now. No matter how badly the game wants us to believe that it's going to work, it's not going to work. If you've ever dropped batteries into any body of water, don't ever use them again. I hope I don't have to tell you that. But in case you are a younging and you don't know, you don't do that. You just don't do that. That was a fish. Ooh, I think that maybe that's the golden puddle we need. This is probably going to be a fish. A little fishy. Yes. Timon, we have to go around. Assemble it. I really don't think we should. But who am I to judge you, game? Who am I to judge you? I'm going to be very surprised if this works. There we go. Here's the recording device, all fixed up and ready to go. Great! Ahem! In the distance, a wild beast sits, nibbling on the grass. She waits for her colony to join her. Let's watch. What are you talking about? I'm just getting warmed up. Now, what exactly do we do with this recording thingamajigger? We can use it to record your voice. You can talk about the critters we're taking pictures of and it will play your voice back to you. You mean I'll hear myself after I said something? That's amazing! Let's get started. Do you know what critters you want to see? Well, you've been here longer than me. Where do you think we should start? I think we should snap a photo of something cute and cuddly. Like a squirrel or a rabbit. But we definitely want to have a variety of pictures. We want to photograph as many critters as we can. Oh, I know. What about that little red lizard I've seen walking around? You know, the one who talks fast. Lizard? Do you mean Mushu? Mushu isn't a critter, Timon. Or a lizard. He's a guardian. Even better, if he's something special, that would add some pizzazz to this production. Maybe you're right? Of course I'm right. I'm always right. Alright, just so long as you understand he isn't a critter. Mushu is a well-respected guardian and should be treated as such. Yes! Yeah, I got it. Stop worrying so much. This is going to be great. Okay, I'll go take pictures of some critters in Dreamlight Valley and Mushu. While I do that, you can do some more scouting for the documentary. He's going to scout with me.
Remember now, always play nice with the other kids.
There we go. Oh yeah, sure. I'll submit. I'll submit to you. I don't even know what we had to do for it. Talking dragon. Wie was de furry omnivore? Critters. An urban creature. No, that doesn't work. Okay, cool. Wait. Ooh. And a colorful reptile. That went faster than I thought it would. I was just going to say, where are all my... What do you mean they... They are reptiles. Do you necessarily want someone who's not there? Who I haven't placed? There we go. Where did... Oh, there you are! Nathalie, these pictures are great! The angles, the lighting, the understanding of your subjects. You're a natural. You have no idea what you're talking about. You're being very complimentary. Hey, when I see genius, I recognize it. Your competition has nothing on you. I'm the only one taking pictures for you, Timon. Ah, details, details. Listen, I've got another assignment for you. Assignment? You know, a job, a task, do something for a pal. See, the slideshow, it's missing the element of danger. Danger? Yep, what if you documented the homes of some of the wilder villagers? That's not a bad idea. Do I ever have bad ideas? So many. Don't answer that. I already did. So you're in? Yeah, this will add something really cool and interesting to our project. I'll take pictures inside some of the fiercer villagers' homes. I'll come find you when I'm done. We have to go all over the realms for this. All over. The cursed cave is somewhere here. It's closer. The closest one on the list. Pride Rock. We once again have to go to Eternity Isle. Ah, well, that's my own fault, I guess, for placing things all over the place. It's almost as if I wanted to enjoy and play the game. Here we go. So the arrangements have been made? Most definitely. Even Mother Gothel has decided to join us. Oh, that's not good. And the Forgotten? Oh? It would seem your conversation with them was enough to convince them. Excellent. And remember, Ursula, no one must know what we are up to. Then you better be a little more careful. Seems our friend Nathalie can hear us. Hi! What? Get out of here, Nathalie. We're going to assume it's something bad, but what if they're actually planning something really nice for the village? I mean, they're villains, so... but still, benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt. Talk to Timon. Where is Timon? Oh, he has to come from all over. Problem. Hey Timon, our slideshow has taken a bit of a turn. Scar might be causing trouble. I overheard him with Ursula. It sounds like they are teaming up with Mother Gothel and the Forgotten about something. I knew that creep was up to no good. I know he doesn't look good. But the Forgotten isn't a villain. Then Scar must be tricking them. I've got no use for him, but he's definitely an evil genius. We can't jump to any conclusions though. I'll go investigate the Giant Willow, Scar's cave and Ursula's beach cave to look for evidence. You keep an eye out for Scar and make sure he doesn't know we are onto him. Okay. I still have to go to Eternity Isle for Ursula's cave. But maybe we don't. Hello? Roses are red, sunflowers gold. With these magic words, I shall never grow old. Interesting that I'm finally finding this. Hi! A plan now in motion, I call out in vain. The beloved sun sets, through thunder I'll rain. Sounds nice. We are not plotting, we are not demoting her, right? She was doing so much better. The Forgotten, or they were doing so much better. And unto Eternity Isle we'll go. She isn't here. Outcast, reviled, banished to the deep, and they wonder about the secrets I keep. Well, I'm worried about them, yes. Great. I found these pages in the homes of the villains. They're written very oldly. And that means all of them are poetic. Maybe we've been wrong this whole time? I don't see what these diary pages could possibly mean. No way, there's definitely something fishy going on. I can smell it. The valley's predators seem poised to strike, but at who and how? Narration aside, I bet this is all an elaborate ruse to get the Forgotten on their side. Scar will do anything to rule. You think he wants to overthrow us? He did it before. Trust me, he'll do it again.
Following you so
And hey,
far.
while you were investigating, I did a little digging of my own. What did you find out? Just some rumors. Apparently Scar and Mother Gothel have been hanging around the Vitalist mines looking suspicious. The only way to know what's going on is to catch him in the act. Take a picture of them in the Vitalist mines and show it to the Forgotten before it's too late. What if they are just trying to work through their problems and the Forgotten is like, hey, maybe poetry helps? It helped me to write a diary. That could also be the case, you know, we don't immediately have to jump into things. To the Sunlit Plateau. I see someone else moving in there. Oh, that's Sally. That's creepy though. Are you certain now is a good time for this? You're looking a bit peaked. Peaked. Oh, relax. I'm just teasing. You really do take things far too seriously, you know. If you're not interested. Wait. I admit you got my interest. I even started a little something of my own. Ahem! The wilted flower, the wilted life. As time moves forward, I'm filled with strife. Terrible tempo. And rather derivative, no? Derivative. Derivative? Sorry, I'm feeling too piqued to be constructive in my critiques. Ooh, I'm not here, I'm not here. Talk to the Forgotten. We can definitely do that. Timon, quickly, quickly, quickly. Before we're eaten alive. Forgotten is closest to this one. I like that they are including them again. Because it felt like they kind of forgot that the Forgotten existed.
Talking to you isn't so bad.
Hello, Nathalie. What's wrong? You look worried. Scar is... I know you and Scar are working together. I wouldn't call it work. But you admit it? So Scar doesn't want to overthrow you. You're actually plotting with him? Wait, what are you talking about? Scar has been having secret meetings with Ursula and Mother Gothel, and I found these mysterious diary entries. I even took some pictures. Oh no, Nathalie, you have it all wrong. No one is planning anything evil. I introduced some of the villagers to poetry recently. I should have known this was about... I mean. Poetry has helped me deal with a lot of my difficult emotions. I called it. Scar really took to it, but he wanted to keep it quiet, to protect his reputation. Maybe you noticed Scar's poem was handwritten. He dictated, and I wrote it out for him. Scar writing poetry. Timon is going to love this. I don't think he is. That's the perfect twist. Scar showing a poetic side. This will make a great ending to my slideshow. Speaking of, now that the mystery is solved, we need to put together a showing for the whole valley. And we'll need someplace big to show it so everyone can watch. Well, I think we should respect Scar's wishes and not show it to everyone. But I'll go buy a giant projector screen that we can use for Mr. McDuck. In the meantime, you can start inviting everyone in the showing. Oh, you think 1,000 things are going to be a problem, game? You're talking to the wrong Disney Dreamlight Valley player. If you think that 1,000 coins is going to be an issue. Hi. This was really lame. Okay. Mr. McDuck, we need a giant projector screen to show Timon's Nature slideshow. I have just the thing. Only 1,000 star coins, which is a real bargain. I think for a big one. One giant projector screen, there you go. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. It's just so cute. I know I already got that, but I just want it. We can fit it here, right? There we go. It's going to be a temporary place anyway. Beautiful.
Remember now, always play nice with the other kids.
Phew, are we done? That was so much work. The rodent seems rather proud of himself for that sad display. Rodent? I'll have you know I'm a meerkat, you tyrannical hairball. Oh, ouch. You wound me so. I have just one thing to say to you. Yeah? Beloved sunsets. What did you say? Hey, I thought it was pretty good. He's going to kill me for that. Thanks for your help with this slideshow, Nathalie. I would be a little careful. I may be the one with the big ideas, but you execute them perfectly. I love helping friends in the valley. I just want everyone to be happy here. I'm glad all our hard work has paid off. Me too. And hey, you should take this giant projector screen for yourself. You earned it after all. Are you sure? Yeah, I won't be needing it anymore. I already got everything I need out of this experience. Scare the poet. Scar the poet, who'd have thought? Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in another episode. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.